Okay, hi everyone, welcome to this week's Boxing-HIIT session. As usual, we have 3 sections. The first one is more HIIT. We've got 7 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I'm going to demo the first one, and in the 20 seconds break, I'm going to demo the next one. So we're going to keep it quite fast, and we're going to do 2 sets of these in total. So the first one, so we're going to do lunge, squat, and lunge. So, and that is all we're doing for the first one. We can do a little bit quicker tempo because you may be just warming up and done no exercises at all. So rather than just jump right into it and go deep, maybe we can just do quick, 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 okay? As I said, just to get it warm yourself up and make sure that you're not going to injure yourself. So always keep the form, guys. Get ready? Let's go. So lunge, squat, lunge. That's it, guys. Doing good. Where you can. That's it. Fantastic. Try and go maybe a little bit quicker. Where you can. Maybe not go so deep, just so you get the speed. That's it. Getting yourself nice and warm. Doing good. We have 5 more seconds. How's your legs feeling? They're starting to burn already. Well done. Okay, next one. We're going to be bulldog here. So this is the bulldog step. Knees bent and feet in a little bit. We're going to do shoulder tap, knee tap, knee tap. So shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. Get ready. Let's go. 40 seconds on the clock. So this one, if your legs weren't burning before, they're likely to burn now. Keep going. If you feel that you need to just stretch your legs out, give them a shake, resume, and get back on it. That's it, guys. Fantastic. We're tapping our shoulders, alternating knee taps, opposite hand to knee. Okay, good. So you might be burning a little bit on your thighs. Kick those legs out, get rid of that lactic acid. So, hands to the head, and we're going to do squat, kick, squat, kick. So, when we squat, try and go down as low as possible and contract those glutes as well. That's it, guys. Squat and kick. Squat, low as you can, contract the glutes. Keep looking up, shoulders back, chest out, engaging in your core as well. That's it. Doing good. Again, this is a leg burner. You're going to feel it today. Some weeks, my exercises are more legs. You might be more core, might be more shoulder intensive. It's all good. Okay, right, single arm running climbers. So here, in that high plank position, and we're going to do mountain climbers, but we're going to do it single arm. So we're going to have one arm running. Okay? Then let's go, 40 seconds on the clock. Halfway, I will tell you, I'm going to swap and do the other side. Let's go, guys. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, swap arms. Doing good. Trying to keep your back nice and aligned. Really focusing on your core as well. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Okay. Right. Next one. We're gonna jump, curtsy lunge, curtsy lunge. Jump, curtsy lunge, curtsy lunge. Get ready. Let's go. So So nice straight jump in the air, curtsy lunge, or a leg behind the other. And we're just going to go down a little bit and do a deep lunge. And at the same time, we're going to do a little bit of a bicep curl, because why not? That's it, guys. Doing good. Nice. Keep going. About 5 more seconds. We're working deep in the muscles. Okay. Down the floor. Alternating knee taps again. So here. Tap the knee. Tap the knee. High plank. Knee tap. Knee tap. Let's go. Really focus on your core on this one. Really engage the core. You'll be working your obliques too. You can bend your knee. That's it. Doing good. Keep that core engaged. You will feel it working more in your core. This one, slightly less in your legs. Okay, well done. Right, guys, next time, down on the floor, core this time, vertical leg kicks. So head, neck and shoulders off the ground, and you're going to bring your legs up and down. Let's go. 40 seconds on the clock. Head, neck and shoulders off the ground, and you're going to have your legs off the floor at all times. Try and point your toe, particularly at the bottom, and then swap. There we go. Doesn't have to be quick. If you slow it down, you will feel it working deeper in your lower abs. That's it, guys. You got less than 10 seconds to go. Feel it deep in the core. Nice, slow and controlled. When you get your leg down, really stretch it to get a deeper workout. Well done. Okay, grab a drink. If you need it, grab a towel. If you need it too, hopefully you got a little bit sweaty. You're a bit warmer now, so you can push yourself a little bit harder. The first one is the lunges. So, forward lunge. You can go deeper now as you're warmed up. Back to the center. Nice deep squat. Other side forward lunge and go deep. Okay. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Forward lunge, nice and deep. Bring it back to the center. Nice deep squat. Forward lunge again and deep. Of course, if you want to go a little bit quicker, you can. Down to your body, down to what you want to do. You can go a little bit deeper. When you go deeper, really engage in your glutes. Really make sure that you're not compromising your form. You're not dipping too far forward. You're really accentuating those muscles in the areas, so which is your legs, hamstrings, glutes. Okay, next one, down the floor, bulldog. So this is a bulldog. You're not quite in a high plank position. You're going to shoulder tap, back, shoulder tap, knee tap. Let's go, guys. Okay, what we're going to try and do for this exercise is we're going to try and keep our body as still as possible. We're going to go with the right hand touch the left shoulder, left hand right shoulder, right hand left knee, left hand right knee. And that's what we're going to do, minimizing the movement. So you're really having to work your muscles even harder to keep you nice and still and to keep that stability and that balance. You will feel it in your legs. certainly in your quads. Okay, right, kick those legs, shake them out. You're gonna have to knee too. Right, squat kicks. Hands to your temple or just latch them behind your head. You're gonna do a nice deep squat and we're gonna kick, we're gonna squat, we're gonna kick on the other side. Okay guys, it's your turn, 40 seconds. So, maybe hands linked together. Make sure that you focus on your form. Look straight in front of you, shoulders open, chest open. You're going to go down nice and deep. Again, contracting your glutes, working your legs, and then kick, squat, kick. That's it, guys. Don't forget to breathe. That's it. Keep that form. Resist the urge to maybe lean forward. If you do that, you put pressure on your lower back. So try that center of gravity, keep it there. Okay, right guys, single arm running kicks. We're gonna start on one side and then we're gonna move to the other side, okay? So, a bit like mountain climbers, but we're running, okay? One hand, the other hand propels you. Let's go. Okay, we've got 20 seconds on one side and then we're gonna swap halfway and then move to the other side. That's it, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, halfway, swap to the other side, quick as you can. Let's go. You're gonna need to breathe on this one. You are working cardio as well as core strength because you're having to hold yourself up. Okay, right, kick your legs out again. That's a hard one. Okay, jump, curtsy lunge. So jump up, leg behind your front leg, nice deep curtsy lunge, back to center, jump and repeat with some bicep curls. Let's go, guys. That's it. And with those bicep curls, you can do them simultaneously and put some natural resistance in your arms. So you're not just lifting your arms, you're actually, again, creating a workout. That's it. About 5 seconds. Doing good. Okay. Penultimate one, alternating knee taps. So down on the floor, high plank position, and you're just going to tap the knee, okay? So another way to do it is to bring your hand up to the floor like this, so you're arching your back, so like pikes. Okay, here we go. Working more on your core on this one. Don't let your stomach sag. Re-engage. That's it, guys. Keeping that nice solid line when you're down here in that high plank position. Everything engaged, everything nice and composed. You're not dipping your butt. You're keeping it all in line from your head to your toe. That's it, guys. Well, you're doing a lot of workout here with your own body weight. Should be starting to get a good sweat on now. Okay, last one. Down on the floor, guys. Vertical leg kicks. So head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. And we're going to lift our legs up and down. Let's go. Okay, when those legs are down, point the toes. Really stretch out that lower leg. You will feel it deeper in your lower abs. Okay, doesn't have to be quick. In fact, I would prefer it if you slow it down and work deeper. That's it, guys. Doing good. Got 10 more seconds, and then that's it. This section done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, great. So, next section is a Tabata. So I'm just going to set that up here. So the Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it's quite an intense workout because you should be pushing yourself, being really explosive in that 20 seconds. In those 10 seconds, you're not going to fully recover, and that's the whole point. Really good fitness. So you're going to be up here on the odds, down there for the evens, okay, where we do boxing and then core. So the first one, we're going to wake up your lead hand a little bit, because all we're going to be doing is we're going to be jabbing. And it might be a single jab or it could be a double jab. But for 20 seconds, that's all we're doing. So get in your boxing stance. If you're right-handed like me, your right hand is your backhand. So your right foot is at the back and my left foot is forward. If you are left-handed and your left hand's your dominant hand, your right foot forward and your left foot should be back and out, so you've got that range of movement. Okay guys, first one is just a jab. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're just jabbing it out, making sure you stay in your boxing stance and moving your heel. That's it. Moving your whole body as one. And that last bit, you get that last little twist on the wrist. That's it, guys. Doing good. Okay, next one, bridge kicks. Down on the floor, please. So, have your hips up in the air and lift your leg out of the leg. That's it, you should be doing it now, guys. So you're gonna hold yourself in that bridge position, pushing your hips up, and you're just kicking your legs up in the air. Really contracting your hips as you do it. Okay, great. Next one, boxing stance again. Jab, backhand, jab, backhand. That's all you're doing. Let's go. Making sure when you do this, you're in your boxing stance, you're throwing those punches from your head. Always keep guard, and you're moving your heels, because if you move your heels, you move your whole body behind the punch. Okay, right, high plank on the floor. You bring your left knee in, back, up and down. That's it, guys, let's go. High plank, knee in, back, up and down. 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 Okay, we're going to swap that a little later on. So next one, we're just going to throw the hooks. Hook, 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 hook. Let's go, guys. Throwing the hooks. Making sure you breathe. Again, making sure you have one hand in that guard and the other hand you're throwing the hooks, right angle across your body. That's it, guys. Always throwing from the head to make sure that you protect this. Okay, guys, back on the floor, high plank. This time your right knee in, back, up and down. In, out, up and down. Making sure, keep your leg up, keep it all engaged. Try to minimize the movement on your core. That's it, guys. Doing good. Okay, that was round one done. Because it's explosive, okay, you can be going a little bit faster than me because I'm trying to demo it as well. Go for it. Grab a quick drink. I'm going to grab mine. It's just through here. Shake your legs, shake your arms, roll your shoulders back. Get rid of that sweat. Hopefully you've worked up some. We are going to do that 2 more times, guys. Okay, right. So, jab is that first one, okay? Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Jabs. Let's go. That's it, guys. In your boxing stance, making sure that you're looking through your eyebrows pretty much, that your chin is down, your guard is up, you're twisting, you're just moving that wrist, flicking that wrist. That's it. Great. Okay, down the floor, guys. Push your hips up, really engage in the core, and we're going to kick up. That's it. Really keep that form. Triangle on your toes and then kick up. Really engage your core. Push up with your hips. You got to fight yourself to really keep pushing those hips up, and you will feel it. That's it. Well done. Get back up. Okay, next time we're just adding a backhand to it. So jab and then backhand, guys. Let's go. Jab and backhand. 20 seconds. We are going to punch it out. Leading with your lead, then with your backhand. Throw it from your face. That's it. Chin down. In your boxing stance here. Nice central gravity. Okay, right. Down on the floor. High plank. Left side. Knee in. Back. Up. And down. Let's go. In. Back. Up. And down. Don't forget to breathe. Try and really engage in your core. Don't let your form impact you. That's it. Well done. Okay, we're going to hook it out now, guys. Hook, 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 hook. Get ready. Let's go. Hook, 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 hook. Okay, we have got one more exercise of this second round, and then we do it all over again, guys, for the last time. Okay, right, down this time, high plank again, this time your right side, bring your knee in, back, up, and down. With me now, guys. As I said, keep that form. You're really working your core to keep your balance. Try to keep your hips nice and aligned so they're not twisted. That means you're really working hard on your core to keep your body nice and straight. Well done, guys. That was round 2 done. We have one more round of that to go. Okay, how are you feeling? All good? Awesome. So, kick your legs. Bring your shoulders around. Go around the other way. You know your body. You know how you can, where you can push yourself further or not. Grab your water. You'll need your water. Help with your oxygen. Help with that energy you need. And replenish any of those, obviously the liquid that you hopefully should be exerting when you sweat. Okay. We're going to go again. It's only 3 minutes of this section, and it starts with a jab. Let's go, guys. So we're going to jab it out for 20 seconds in your boxing stance. You can maybe just fire one quick one out. Do it continuous. Okay, if you're doing it, try to stay in your boxing stance. Maybe just go a little bit quicker. Jab, double jab, jab. Okay, bridge kicks. Down the floor, guys. That quick transition to the ground. Lift your hips up. Contract your core. And then just kick your legs. Whilst doing this, really work to keep your hips up in the air, guys. That's it. And don't forget to breathe. Okay. Right, up, jab, backhand. So jab and use your backhand. Get that nice twist. Get ready, guys, let's go. Jab, backhand. Okay, doing good. Guys, fantastic. First section done. We are nearly done with this second section. And then after this, then we've got 6 rounds of boxing. Okay, well then, down on the floor, high plank. You're going to bring your left knee in and out, up and down. That's it. So this one, yes, you're working your core. You are working your legs. You are also working your glutes. So check out your glutes later. Okay, quite a small percentage of your punch comes from your glutes. So we need to focus on developing those to help us. Okay, right, we're going to hook it out. Hook, hook. Let's go, guys. So when we're throwing the hooks, because of the style of the punch, we're having to use our bodies even more. So we're coming around. That's it. That's it. Our bodies should be moving more than they do when you throw the jab or the backhand. Okay, so you need to really rely on moving your whole body and moving your hips. Down on the floor, right side this time, guys. Knee in, back, up and down. That's it, guys. This is the last 20 seconds. Come on. Last 20 seconds. And then we can have a slightly longer break before we start the third and final section of this boxing HIIT workout, which is the boxing combinations. Well done. Right, walk around. Don't collapse on the floor. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and again in through your nose, out through your mouth. Shake those legs, roll those shoulders back, and then forward. Maybe just grab one wrist, move and stretch your body from the side, and then the other side. Do what you need to do just to loosen up. Get rid of that sweat. I don't want any excuses to stop you, because the next section, we've got 6 rounds. There are 6 boxing rounds. 2 minutes on, 30 seconds off. Okay, right, so I'm just going to set this up whilst you get rehydrated. Do what you need to do to prep yourself. Just kick your legs, shake your arms, get rid of any lactic acid that you may have. Okay, so let me just prep this one. Okay, so the first round, 1 of 6. We have jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. Okay, a boxing stance. Quick reminder, I'm right-handed, so my left foot is forward, my right foot is back and out. So, jab, backhand, bring it back in. I'm going to slip towards my backhand, then I'm going to slip towards my lead hand, and I wound up to then throw my lead hook. Okay, so jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. Notice I got that lovely sequence and that flow, so I'm going from one side to the other, okay? So keep your knees nice and flexed. Jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. That's what I want you to do, okay? So I'm going to start this. I'll keep talking and I'll keep demoing it so you can familiarize yourself. Let's go, guys, but make sure you are doing as you're looking, okay, and listening. So jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. Jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. Jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. That's it, guys. Jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. Jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. You are doing great, guys. So now that you might have that workout ingrained in your head, now you can go a little bit quicker. Use the space around you to maybe just fire that combination out. Jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. That's it, guys. Doing good. You are nearly a minute through. That's it. Awesome. So your jab, backhand, slip, slip, hook. Really important to stay in your boxing stance. That's what's going to give you that strength and that power. And you can even use it, move those heels, use your whole body behind the punch. You see, if you move your heels, it starts with the floor and all the way up. You can't but help but use that whole body. And that's what's going to help you with the transitions in the move, make you more agile, make you flow. That transfer of the weight, really important as you go from one to one move, and you'll be faster and you'll be sharper, okay? And if you can move, okay, then that's fantastic because you can dodge punches as well as make use of the opportunities and score them. Okay, you've got 10 seconds left, guys. Keep going to the final bell. 2, 1. Okay, well done. Round 1 done. Got 5 more to go. Next one, jab, backhand, hook, bob and weave, hook. Right, bob and weave. So get in your boxing stance. We're gonna just go down. So bend your knees ever so slightly, and we're gonna go a U shape. Okay. So we're gonna go down and around, down and around. Okay. So it's jab, backhand, hook, bob and weave, hook. That's it, guys. So jab, backhand, hook, bob and weave, hook. Jab, backhand, hook, bob and weave, hook. Jab, backhand, hook, bob and weave, hook. That's it. Jab, backhand, hook, bob and weave, hook. Jab, backhand, hook, bob and weave, hook. You are doing fantastic, guys. So keep going. Jab, backhand, hook, bob and weave, hook. And move around once you get a little bit more confident. Keep going. Again, you're flowing from one move to the other, so do what feels comfortable, guys. Okay, just make sure you get these core boxing principles ingrained. Throwing from your head, moving your heels, making sure that you get that good body movement, okay? If it feels awkward, if you're off balance, it could be that your feet are not quite right. So move your feet. It's also really good to maybe do this in front of the mirror. No, it's not because you're vain, but actually you need to see what your opponents could potentially see. So if you see where you're maybe exposed to yourself a little bit, if you were fighting you, where would you hit? And therefore, that's what you need to do to correct yourself. That's it. As you get more familiar, you will feel these moves. You will be able to transition nicely between them as it gets easier. That's it, guys. 5 seconds. That's it. And with the bubble weaves, just as a quick tip, only go low as you need to. Don't get too far down. You're not going to be a sitting target, and it's not a squat. Okay, uppercuts. 3 uppercuts and a hook. Boxing stance, you're going to start with your lead hand. With the uppercut, you go down slightly, and then you use your legs to power up and bring your arm across your body. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, hook. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and hook. Let's go, guys. So 3 uppercuts, starting with your lead hand, and you're going to go uppercut, 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 hook. Now the uppercuts, they are, okay, typically punches that you use within close range, okay? And that's obvious because if you were throwing a jab and a cross, your opponent is roughly going to be here. But because you're using, it is close range, you're not maximizing your arm length, so you're doing it here, so they're naturally going to be shorter. So you might have them up against the ropes, or you might be just close against each other, maybe trading blows in the core area. But also with the uppercuts, when you're doing it, as I said, you're not just throwing an uppercut here because you're exposing this part of your body. So you want to come down You're coming down ever so slightly because you're using your legs to help power you through, and you're sort of thrusting as you push up as well. So you're coming down and you're using those angles and bringing it up, because maybe they're guarded, or they should be guarded, and you're just bringing a punch up between the guards and ideally up on the chin. But also, because you're bringing your arm across your body, you're using those angles. If you're looking at me now, I'm minimizing the exposure to my core target area, which is from the waist upwards. So make sure if I'm using my lead hand, my guard is here with my left. I'm coming down, using those angles, powering up. I'm now nicely wound up to do the other side. Come down, up. I'm going to do one more, up, and I'm wound up to throw the hook. Okay, guys, you have 15 seconds. Come on, guys. Go nice and fast. That's it, 10 seconds. Doing good. Halfway through, you have 3 more boxing rounds and then we're done. Okay, next one. Jab, backhand, bob and weave, hook. Jab, backhand, bob and weave, hook. Okay? Jab, backhand, bob and weave, hook. Jab, backhand, coming down for that bob and weave at you, and we're going to go back around the other side again, you, and then hook. 2 minutes on the clock has started. You should be going. Let's go. Jab, backhand, bob and weave, hook. Jab, backhand, bob and weave, hook. Okay, and that bob and weave again. If I just take a moment, I'm here, I'm standing in front of you, I'm in my boxing stance, knees nice and flexed, guard up, okay? So I come down. I'm going to do it from the side actually. I'm going to come down, not so much, okay? I only need to duck to go lower, then the punch is going to come above my head. That's the ideal. I'm not coming down here. I'm not impressing them with a nice deep squat, because this is not the hip part of the workout. This is the boxing bit of the workout, and this is technique. If you're down there, you're a sitting target, okay? So we only need to go as low as we need to. So we're going to go down, bend our knees a little bit more, and again, looking straight in front of them, not bending, not bowing, certainly not looking down at the floor, keeping nice and upright, guard up, come down, moving our heel, my left heel out as I go towards my backhand, okay? And remember, I'm orthodox, so I'm right-handed, and then I'm going to come down, I swap sides, I bob and weave to the other side, and now I'm nicely wound up for that hook. Okay, jab, backhand, bob and weave, hook. That's it, guys. Jab, backhand, bob and weave, hook. Doing good, guys. Fabulous. We have 10 more seconds. Okay, keep going. That's it. Using your legs, not compromising your form. Doing great. Time on that one. Okay, that was round 4. We have 2 more rounds to go. Okay, so this one, I want us to move. I want us to use angles. So, jab, backhand, jab. That is the punches. You know these punches. So, maybe you're starting here, jab, backhand, jab. And maybe you're moving to the side, jab, backhand, jab. And moving to this side. And repeat, guys. Okay, let's go. This one, those traditional punches, jab, backhand, jab. But I want you to move. Hopefully you have the space around you. That boxing stance, I want you to make sure you maintain it. Try not to go too narrow in your stance. Try not to go too wide in your stance. And please, no grapevines, guys. So I'm right-handed, which means my right hand is my backhand, my left foot is forward, my right foot is back and out. That is my stance. It's there so I can manage and use my body so I can get power behind it, okay? If I'm left-handed, my right hand, okay, is my lead, and my backhand, my power hand here, and that corresponds to where my feet are located as well. So always when I'm moving, okay, I want to make sure that you maintain that. So you always use your foot closest to the direction you want to move in first. So if I'm going right, I'm going to use my right foot in this instance here, and my other foot follows to make sure that I maintain that boxing stance. Okay guys, so jab, backhand jab, move to the left, making sure I move the foot first, closer to the direction I'm moving, to make sure I do not compromise on my stance. That's it guys. And if I'm going to move forward or move back, that's it. I really want to move around. I'm going to do that. So guys, I would encourage you. That's what I want you to do. Move around, forward, back, diagonal, like a semicircle, whichever you do. Make sure you do not compromise your form, okay? Make sure you keep your boxing stance. Well done. Okay, so one more round. We're gonna have a little bit of fun on this round, okay? So, boxing stance. I want you to imagine your opponent is here like me, guard up. I want you to jump either side of your opponent, okay? So they're not going to see you. So we're going to jump forward to the left towards your lead hand, and then to your backhand, and then you're going to come in with that backhand. Okay, so jump towards your lead, jump towards your back, and you're going to come in with your backhand. That's it, guys. So when that bell rings, ding ding, you might do this just to put them off guard, because if they're there with a guard up, you're going to bounce either side of them, and they will not be able to see you because their guard is in the way, and that's when you're going to attack that surprise. So we're going to jump towards the lead, you're going to jump towards the backhand, and then you're going to come in with that surprise backhand. That's it, guys. So a bit like a ladder. Jump, jump, here. When you bring it back to your face, make sure it's nice and quick, because that is going to be potentially a knockout punch, but you never can tell. You always want to make sure you're nice and composed in your boxing form. That's it, guys. You've got about a minute left to go, a minute left of this round, a minute left of Boxing-HIIT session. So we're going to jump, jump, here. But this is not a hit, this is actually boxing. So I want you to stay in your boxing stance, okay? I want you to just nicely glide from side to side. You are basically just going outside of the range, okay? Or outside of the peripheral vision of your opponent, okay? So think, guard up, they can only see what's in front of them. If you come and use the angles either side, they will not see you. So this is an element of surprise. This is what I want from you. You have less than 30 seconds, guys, come on. So we're going to glide from one side to the other. Again, you're winding yourself up, and you're going to throw that big backhand, okay? That's what you want. There we go, guys, come on. Glide, glide, here. Back again, back it up. Glide, glide, here. That's it, guys. Glide, you've got less than 10 seconds, come on. Glide, glide, here. In your boxing stance. One more, glide, glide, here. Okay, guys. Well done. Thank you very much for joining me for this Boxing-HIIT session. Please check out all the other videos, or even check me out also on Instagram, The Real Boxing Coach. Please, please, please do not just stop now. Make sure you walk around. Make sure you cool down. You've ended on a high, so you're going to need to lower your heart rate. Also, drink, replenish, okay? Replenish the fluids. Make sure you stretch. And also make sure within 20 to 30 minutes refuel. That's it, guys. Well done. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.